Why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what a problem is. It's me.
That's what happened last time. I was like, we'll probably be ending here soon. Then he starts turning shit up. Triple setting shit. Then no breaks either. We're down here, about to get a lift in, push day, chest with Rory Buttleman. Let's get it. What's up, bro?
How you doing, bro?
Good, bro. How you doing?
You made it on time, huh?
Hell yeah.
What's up, man?
It opened up. It opened up. We got video proof. It was a semi in the middle of the median.
Yeah.
Fucking came right through.
That's crazy.
You need any help?
Yeah, if you could just grab those last couple dumbbells, that'd be awesome, bro.
Got you.
Yeah, so we're gonna do chest, right?
Yeah.
Like chest and shoulders, triceps, push day.
Yeah.
So let's just warm up our rotator cuffs a little bit. So we'll both do this, okay? You've done these, I'm sure, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to do these, but when we're doing them, instead of coming right here like a goalpost, just slightly wider, drop your elbows, and then fully rotate, okay? What I want you to do here is just go to fatigue. So just go till you're tired. Then once you're tired, I want to do shoulder presses, okay? But as you do shoulder presses, it's gonna want to pull you forward, so you're trying to stay back with it, okay? Shoulder press, the same thing. I want you to go to fatigue. So I'm gonna let you get started. 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna go right into these now, okay? That we're painting on a wall, a big 8, okay? So as you do it, you got to turn your wrist, okay? So draw a big 8. Big circles, 8. And as you do it, you're gonna see that you might be a little tight, that's okay. But let your body kind of get flung around. And as you go a little faster. Keep going. You should feel like your shoulder's disconnecting from your body. Slowly stop, and then stop. And now we're gonna go back the other way. Opposite way, okay? Paintbrush, same thing. Painting on the wall, big 8. This is the last one, bro. Okay, stop. This is a big circuit.
Dude, I can honestly say I've never done anything like that. That was awesome.
This is all like shoulder health, okay? We're gonna get our shoulders warmed up. Now what we're gonna do is a prone T hold. So what you're gonna do, bro, is just like this. Chin tucked, thumbs up, and then pull it up and hold that as high as you can. Tiny break, but stay there. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull back into a cobra. Okay, let's go. So pull all the way back like this, but thumbs up, rotate up to the ceiling. There you go, all the way up, and hold. 1 minute. Now we're gonna get a huge break after this, okay? But tuck your chin. We got 1 minute, bro, and then we got an enormous break coming up, like 2-3 minutes, okay? Good job, bro, that's it. Good shit, man.
I haven't even lifted a weight yet. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's good shit though, bro. This is like, how old are you again?
37.
Okay, so now this is the shit we gotta start doing more of, because this is the shit I let slip and then injury, so it's like, now this is the preventative work. So this is good shit to start throwing in there.
Yeah.
Have you ever done like a wall stretch before?
Maybe a few times, not really.
Okay, so now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna start working out now, I promise. Okay. All right, so wall stretch is 90-degree angle, and then put my opposite leg this way, get my whole chest to the wall, turn. And what the goal is that I wanna stretch everything through my pec, through my shoulder, through my neck, my trap, everything should be stretching, okay? So bro, what we're doing right now is just like, as we're going light, really like dig into the negative, okay? Dig into the bottom. Obviously, as we get heavier, we're gonna pick it up a little bit, okay? But as we're going lighter, I'm trying to sit on it and up. And as I'm going down, I'm making sure that my elbows are pinched in. So I don't even wanna show you what it would look like if I'm not, because that would injure me. But keeping it like tucked in like that, I should say, okay? So without dumbbells, what I mean by that is like, you don't wanna be right here. I wanna be tucked in right here. Got it. 15. Nine, 10, 11, last one. Good job, bro. Nice work, big break. What have you been doing as far as diet? Like lean bulk, shred, bulk?
Dude, I'm like up and down kind of. I'll go through periods where I'm in a deficit. I know I'm not eating enough. And then periods where I know I'm eating too much. So, I don't know. I was doing macros and shit, and then I fell off for a little bit now, so I just try to eat, prioritize protein. I haven't really been tracking it, so I'm not as dialed right now.
You look good, bro. You look like you've been
Thank
like
you.
lean bulking a little bit, whether you've been trying to or not.
Yeah, exactly. I battle with it because like I like how I look at 170,
yeah,
but I like how I feel, and I'm able to lift at like 185.
What are you doing for like meals? Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Like 4.
4?
Big breakfast, couple shakes maybe.
Yeah. Because you were going pretty hard for a while, like with eating and like doing your workouts in the morning, right?
That's how I had to do to get to maintenance where I could like put a little more muscle on and get away with eating a little more.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to build off of that really. 200 would be great. I'd like to like hit it one day, but I know I'll probably feel fucking pretty sluggish, pretty slow at 200.
It just depends how you do it though, bro. You know,
Yeah, you
like,
gotta do it right.
If you do the bro thing where you're just like,
Yeah.
you know this guy's a beast.
Eating shit. And,
Yeah, if you just eat like lots of shitty food that's processed,
like
high
shit.
in fat,
Yeah.
you're slowing your shit down, you know what I mean? But if
Yeah.
you like start doing like intelligently where you're doing like low fat and whole foods, you're just gonna like eat more and more, but speed your shit up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
No, I gotta get on it. I know I see you don't fuck around.
yeah, but everybody's different, dog, and we
don't
all
fuck
have
around.
rhythms and shit, you know what I mean? Like
I hate restricting my diet. I like being able to go out and eat a little something or do a little something and not really, but I just keep hitting the workouts and keep hitting my steps. And I'm like disciplined on that part. And I like that a little bit. But there are periods where I'm like, no, it's time to set a goal, take it to the next level and get right.
if you like to eat out, bro, just like get like Chronometer. Have you ever heard of that app? It's amazing, bro. It's just like MyFitnessPal, but tracks everything down to your sodium intake, your micronutrients, like everything, bro. And like
Chronometer.
yeah, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Chronometer.
Got it.
And dog, you track your shit, and you can eat out and like, you know, just keep your shit in
That's
check.
huge thing, because that's where I got lost in MyFitnessPal, because you're not gonna track eating out like that.
Yeah,
You can try, but you're not gonna get everything. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
this one's legit, bro. And like MyFitnessPal, I don't know, a lot of people don't realize this. Like, you can make it up. You could go say, hey, this chicken breast has 1,000 grams of protein in there, and it won't correct that. And the next person
true.
goes in there and goes
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
chicken breast and grabs your chicken breast off MyFitnessPal, and the macros are fucked now.
Yep.
Whereas like Chronometer, like it's all legit shit, bro. Like they don't fuck around in there.
Okay. That's a major game right there.
Whether we get 5 or 10, who cares? Good reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good shot. That's it. Nice.
Fucking good. It's crazy because one set will just fucking strip you all your breath. We're going in now. Rory's done warming up now. Fucking game time.
So all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, full. All the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way. 3, 4, 5, 7. This one right here, I want you to think of flexing as hard as you can like this, okay? As you come up, deep stretch, flex hard. That should have been pretty easy, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Weight-wise.
Yeah, I feel it though.
How long did you live in LA for?
Dude, since 2015.
Shit, long time.
Yeah, so I remember better days, you know what I mean? It's, yeah. A lot of people came down here for sure.
Okay, so I got the same shit. Just gonna slightly change the angle, and now we're gonna start supersetting. So now we're doing more of a traditional fly. So as we come forward, I wanna almost straighten your arms though, okay? So bend your arms almost all the way forward straight. So what I wanna do here, it's like a 1 second hold. 1, 2, 3, negative. 1, 1, 2, 3, negative. Keeping my chest up, scapulas down and back, okay? And I wanna think about, as I'm doing this, like reaching out as far as I can, not going high as I can, okay? So I wanna stop right about here, because if I'm doing that, that's showing you how far I can reach out to the side. 1, 2, there you go. Straighten your arms all the way at the end. Take a little more time with the negative. There you go. Search out more of a stretch, all the way straight. A little bit higher. Let's go right up here. Good. Tight flex, okay? Good. 4, 3, 2. Straighten all the way out and flex. Good. Let's go right back to these. There you go. Got a nice little pump, dog. Let's go. 15 of these, okay? So 3-second negative though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 second hold at the top. 1, 2, 3. 7. 1, 2, 3. Pull your scapulas down and back. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 15. Good, bro. Nice. So I'm trying to relax your traps because you're doing this a little bit.
Bigger problem of mine. I like that you actually push it down. That's a good way to break somebody of that habit.
A lot of people do that on lateral raises and rear delts. So that's like a good key, especially like rear delts. If you have a partner with you too, when you're doing these, for somebody to just like relax them down.
Yeah.
And it's like not bad if you want to build your chest, but it's bad if you're trying to build your shoulders. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's just gonna take away.
No, yeah, my rear delts are super weak.
But also just remember this too, bro. Like on lateral raise, like literally from right here, like if you go like this with your arms, like do this real quick, and then now go right there. What do you feel? Trap.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So literally the second you go here, you can't go any higher, otherwise you're just gonna hit trap. But dude, I love that if you wanna hit your traps, you know what I mean? Like you want a sick trap pump, fucking throw that shit up high. They're gonna get a sick pump.
But it needs to be what you're actually trying to do.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people do that exercise wrong.
100%.
Struggle with that.
100%.
You see them throwing them up like this.
And then another thing too is like, and I do it too, I gotta remind myself, a lot of people, when they're doing this, like look at the angle of my shoulder right here. You gotta like change it like this to really hit your side. So that's another thing I see a lot of people doing on like lateral raises. They're doing the lateral raise right here, and it's actually a lot of front. Two, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1. Perfect, bro. All the way straight. Good. Feel the stretch on everyone. 2, 3, hold slightly longer. 4, 1, come on. Good. Nice. Another little key, and I don't do this all the time, that I like to do sometimes on lateral raises is watch this. Watch my lats when I engage my lats. You see that, how instantly just by engaging my lats, what that does is that my shoulders, it puts I have no tension. Now I have tension in my shoulder right away. So just by engaging my lats, I can kind of force myself into like having an engagement throughout the whole entire process, so that when I'm right here, I'm not like relaxing my shoulders. So that makes it a lot harder to come off the bottom, because now I can't like use momentum to come up. I have like zero momentum. So this set, I want you to try that, okay? And you're gonna notice it's a lot harder. So look, it stops me before I go down too. And normally I don't like bounce around so much, but I like when I have somebody like you who like you're in town. I wanna show you like a couple different ways to do things. Okay, so first thing you do is squeeze your lats like that. Okay, and now go. Keep them flexed the entire time. This is gonna be like your cushion off the bottom. Good. Keep it flexed the entire time. Dig on that. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Good shit, bro. Nice fucking work.
Wow. It's way harder.
Yeah. Another like thing that I always like to like tell people about like the way that I like to train, and like tell people that in my opinion, what the best way to train is I always strengthen like a lot of these muscles, okay? All your posterior chain muscles. So the reason is like, you know, we're on our phones all day. We're on computers like this all day. And then a lot of this stuff that guys are doing, we're pushing. A lot of guys like to do push, so everything's pulling us forward. So I like to do, like, if I had to give you a ratio, like 2/3 exercises that pull you back, 1/3 of exercises that pull you forward. Because I like to, like, basically, like, try to negate all the bad side effects of everything that does in our life by, like, pulling ourselves back. And that's just gonna externally rotate our shoulders back and everything. So it just makes you much healthier. So this is gonna be rear delt. So what you wanna do is meet your hands right here and then back. Make sure you're getting a good stretch. And then with these, I wanna stop right here. I could go all the way back right here, but that's gonna hit my traps, okay? So I'm trying to stay on my rear delt, which is gonna be right there. So stretch it, find the point where you have the strongest contraction on your rear delt, and then stop.
Is that correct?
Yep, perfect. The first one's light, just because I want you to get a feel for it, and then we're gonna make it heavier on the next one. Dig out the stretch all the way up. There you go. Ten more. 10, 9, 2, and 1. Good shit. I got you.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna go right back here. So just like this, bro. Good. Targeting rear delts again. Good. Pause for like a half second longer at the top. And then lead from your elbows. All the power comes from your elbows. Good. Keep going, bro. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Short little break, and then we're gonna go right into dips. Just take your time to get warmed up with these, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good shit, bro. Now we're gonna add some weight.
This is the type of shit I don't do ever by myself.
I love weighted dips, bro. You think you got 45?
We're gonna try. What do you think? Should I do 25?
I think you got it. You're strong, dude. So just take your time with every rep, bro. Whenever you're doing something new,
Yeah.
I always like to tell people, like, yes, I'm saying 10 reps, but I want you to take it 1 rep at a time, okay? Why? Because I'd rather you give me 1 rep at 100% depth in form than 9 at 90%, okay?
Got it.
So just 1 rep at a time at 100% form.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm good for like 10 to 12.
Lean back, head towards the ceiling. Easy money. 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's what happened last time. I was like, we'll probably be ending here soon. Then he starts turning shit up. Triple setting shit. Then no breaks either. He's like, we got a big break coming here. It's like a minute and a half. Woo!
I'll show you on him. You can film it if you want. Get your arm like slightly bent. So if you have any elbow pain, what you do is you start to wrap right above your bicep, and this is supposed to be like a tourniquet, okay? So you want to make it fucking tight. So I'm gonna go above and then below, just like you're wrapping your elbows, but I'm gonna make this fucker tight.
Definitely cut the circulation off.
So what this does is gonna cut all the circulation off of your blood, okay?
Yeah.
And while this is on here, you could do something like
Holy shit.
forearm rope. I want you to do this, okay? Try to bend your arm a little bit.
Oh my God. Bro.
And just pull it back like this, okay?
Oh.
So what we're doing is we're gonna cut all the blood circulation off. At the same time, we're gonna try to pump as much blood into here as we can. And this is flossing above your muscles. And it's gonna work out all the scar tissue and inflammation in your arm. And then when we unwrap this, only for 2 minutes, only 2 minutes, bro, that's the key. You can't leave this on too long.
Yeah.
Then all the blood's just gonna flush back in there and rush to it. It's gonna be like an avalanche of like blood coming through there.
Yeah.
And all that stuff is like the healing properties in the blood is gonna flood your muscle.
Fire.
And you start your, before. So you do this as like a warm up. So 2 minutes, you got one more in it.
Holy shit, dude. This guy's
And it's a bad feeling. Like you're like,
Fuck,
oh,
dude.
I want to take this off. I want to take this off. Because that's how it's supposed to feel, okay? But challenge yourself to keep going as you're doing this. Keep pumping it. It's gonna hurt.
Oh, that shit hurts like a bitch.
Yep, we got like 30 more seconds left.
Bro. It's supposed to be a part of the workout.
Okay, so this flossing you could do for knees. You could do it for your shoulder. If you do your shoulder, you can wrap here and here.
Okay.
All right, bro, I'm gonna take it easy on you.
Yo, God.
I'm gonna do it. So now all the blood's gonna come back and you're gonna feel really good. And then you go straight into a workout right after that too.
Oh, God. Please. Holy shit.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, let's go and do some tricep pushdowns.
Those mad fucking scientists. Holy shit.
So what I want you to do is that same arm you're just working. Now I want you to do this. Lock your elbow into place. Squeeze hard. The same one that we just wrapped, okay? Hard flex. The hardest flex you've ever done in your life. Good, just like that. I want 15 reps and then you're gonna switch to the other arm. And I want you to go right back at it, bro. Add a plate now, and go right back to the other arm, and now give me 12 of their arm. We're gonna do 3 back-to-back sets.
I might not be getting as many reps as you were asking, but
it's okay.
We're giving it hell.
It's okay.
We're giving it hell.
Killing it. Almost done, but not done yet. So we're gonna go for like 8 to 10 heavy, and then we're gonna do about half that weight and do another 10 fast. So I want you to lock out and squeeze on these ones, okay? 1, 2, all the way up, 3. There it is, 4, 5, come on. 6, you got 4 more. 4, 3, hard lockout. Best rep of the day. Good, put it down.
You set more shit up. Fucking.
So now we want our chest off of here and our stomach on the pad. You're gonna put 1 foot down, 1 foot back.
Holy hell. Stretch it out. There's a lot of things going on in this workout right here.
There you go. Give me 6 more, bro. 6. 1. Good job, bro. Nice fucking work.
If I said it, you already know. Ain't never touching what I'm
Wrapped out.
doing. Told them let it go. I ain't with it.
Good. Fuck that weight. Let's go. Throw that shit around. 2, 3, 4. Come on, 4 more. 4,
Told them that I'm about to run it
3,
now. So much money out of music, dog.
2, last one.
Never running out.
Come on, finish it out. Hell yeah, dog. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the last one for 5 seconds and squeeze hard. Push it hard to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Good shit, bro. Nice fucking work. Right here, dog. Good. Lead with your elbows. Stretch it out. Challenge yourself to stretch every time. There you go. Good shit. Come on, 5 more. 5. Another thing, like I always try to encourage people, like whenever I have like short amount of time with them, is to like, and everybody has their own opinions with this shit, but like use numbers as like an idea, not as like I gotta get to this number. Because like the biggest thing I see with a lot of people is like they just want to get to a number. So all of a sudden like they'll be at 7 and they start speeding up because they want to get to 10, or they start doing like they may be dying. So instead of getting to 8 with perfect form, they do like 3 more with like half rep. You know what I mean? Where I'd rather see like somebody, I'd rather not count for a client and then see when you're getting close to failure and then give you a countdown. So like a lot of times like clients are like, dude, I was at like 13, what the fuck? Like I thought we were going to 12. Well, I don't give a shit. Like you had this many reps left, you know what I mean? Yeah. So like I always like try, if I had to say like a perfect rep range for somebody would be like 2 to 3 reps in reserve. But like that's another thing that people like always like misunderstand is reps in reserve. Reps in reserve means like I would have failed with 2 more reps. You know what I mean? But most people don't understand what that means. I mean with like good fucking form. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, for instance, like going up in weight, I'm not gonna max myself out every time, because then how am I gonna keep going up heavier in weight? So I'm staying within like 2 reps of reserve, so I can keep going heavier and heavier and heavier without just burning myself out in the very beginning and can't go through the end of the workout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just different theories that I like.
No, it makes total sense.
But then again, I always say the caveat is like, that's just an idea too, because a lot of times I go to failure, past failure, then partial reps and shit like that. You know what I mean? So like,
yeah.
I don't know.
It's not saying you can't do the other way, but
Yeah. But I always think like people, when they train with me, they get like thrown off because I'll just start counting like random numbers, and that's kind of like why, basically. All right, one more, bro.
that's how you get the crazy pump. That's how you fucking grow too.
Yeah, foot on the gas, yeah, I'm on the way down. Move out the way, yeah, it's gotta go down. Coming in hot, I ain't finna back down. Won't give it to me, I take that crown. Moving and shaking, I'm shaking the ground. Gotta stay ready, I'm ready right now. I bring the noise, they ain't making a sound. It's quiet for you, cause I'm living on now. Take the safety off it. Take my advice.
Survive.
Let's get a picture before you leave.
Let's do it. It's one thing about OC. It's just the weather's just fucking. Weather's amazing.
I brought this for you. Take it home.
Oh damn! Thanks, bro.
It's apple juice and whey protein. I always give this to new
Damn.
clients. It's one of my favorite post-workouts.
Thank you, bro.
Fast digesting carbs, protein. Kill that, then go eat.
You're the man. Thank you. Yeah, let's go. Shaker and all. Let's fucking go. Where are we headed? To the chicken shop now, baby. Get some gains in. Let's go. My favorite part of the workout's eating after. It's my favorite part of the pump. But listen, you want to eat more food, you got to get more muscles. That's it. What a good fucking guy, though. Rory, if you can train with Rory, he's so passionate, so knowledgeable. He's cool as hell. He knows everybody. We're in Newport Beach right now. I'm only out here for a week, but like, you know, when you're traveling and on the move, don't use it as an excuse not to go work out or do some fun shit. Like, go try a new gym, go get around some people that are big into the scene, and go collaborate, go get with some people, and, you know, make some shit happen. So let's go. We're going to the chicken shop. We ain't done yet. I was slamming that apple juice and protein shake I got. Who else does that, man? Come on. Your trainer give you a custom shake that they made themselves at the end of the workout? Probably not. The chicken shop. My man Misha. Let's go. Bon appetit.
But yeah, they're still moving out. Yeah, sure. You can just reach out to me as well over the weekend if you need anything from me.
Okay. Stay safe, Jenny.
Thanks, Lodi. Appreciate you a lot.
Absolutely. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, it sucks, man. Like, working with people overseas, like, especially with weather and typhoons and stuff, it's crazy. It's crazy over there. Like, they just pop up out of nowhere and destroy everything. It's just nuts. And like, yeah, there's communities over there, it's a little bit different. It's just less infrastructure, so more struggle, you know what I'm saying? So that sucks. Shout out to Chinny though. Chinny's a badass and she holds it down and helps me make sense of all this craziness that I have going on a lot of the time. So we're doing multiple things. We're cleaning up my real estate portfolio. We're getting rid of stuff. There's properties that were bought that should have never been bought. Problematic tenants, problematic properties. All this stuff nobody talks about. Everyone's like, oh, go buy real estate, go buy real estate. It's so easy. It's just you get rich. Like, no, if you buy the wrong property, if you buy a property that had pre-existing issues or any type of bullshit going on, like, we didn't buy these properties off MLS either. We bought them at a wholesale rate, off market listings. We went in, we redid the work ourselves. We did everything how you're supposed to do it. But when it comes to managing the properties, the vacancy rates, the insurance, the property taxes, you know, the repairs and, you know, problems with the HVAC systems or the plumbing, you know, these are 5K hits, 10K hit, 3K hit, 7K hit. And then you got a unit that's vacancy for 3-4 months, and it's just, you know, just little things that happen along the way. Those profits get ate right up. I mean, at this point, I'm just using my real estate portfolio as like a way to write off things and not pay taxes, right? And so I get some people do that if you're making enough money, but I think there's better ways, right? So right now, I'm a no-go for real estate. I want to dump all my real estate and just honestly just buy Bitcoin and just sit on Bitcoin, you know? So, and just focus on my one business. I'm clearing my plate for the last year now and preparing myself to just have one brand, one business, full focus. Anything else outside of that, other than building my personal brand or making content, I'm saying no to. Even if it's a passion project, I just have to say no right now. And I got to guard my time and be totally focused. and not drug all over the place. Like, as you can see, a little 5-10 minute phone call with her, she talked about probably 3 or 4 different projects within that phone call. None of those things were even correlated. And like, so for me to keep track of all these things and make sure we don't miss anything, or she doesn't miss anything, and then we keep the ball rolling across multiple projects, it's not easy. It's not really like giving you an advantage. It's more working at a disadvantage. And it doesn't matter how good you are, how good your team is. The best of the best do it at, you know, extremely high levels and stuff, but it's so rare that for you to set yourself up like that, it's almost doing yourself a disservice. That if you could just focus on just one thing, I mean, your chances of success are 100 times more, if not 1,000 times more, you know, versus you got 10 projects going versus one. What do you feel more confident giving 100% to? You know, you can't give 100% to 10 projects. You can't. So, you know, that's kind of the thing, and I've had to learn that over time. That's probably one of the most important parts of business and in life, is know when to say no. And then the other thing is only surround yourself with good people. Don't be around shit people. That is the most important thing you can teach any young person. And then that's the most important thing you can practice yourself, especially through your 20s and 30s and into your 40s. Get away from the shit people. And like, everyone doesn't got to be good at everything, right? Like, one person could be like, this is my fitness friend, or here's my business friend, or here's my friend that he kills it with, you know, just something random. It could be random. It could be, you know, he's really good traveler. He knows how to travel. He does it on another, whatever it is, right? Like, you have these different friends, and they're really good at different things, but keep people of value and of substance around you. You know, there's so many just shit people that are just out consuming and take, and they never have nothing to give, and they come around you, and that's what they do, and then somehow it ends up being your fault. You screwed them, you didn't do this, or you did that, or I felt disrespectful, you know, all some random shit. And at the end of the day, that's because it was a misalignment from the beginning. You should have never let that person around you. But maybe you felt bad for them. Maybe they reminded you of yourself at one point in your life, or maybe it was just because from a good friend, or, you know, whatever it is, you're giving people benefit of the doubt. That shit never works out. It always ends up in some bullshit. So keep good people around you. Learn when to say no to shit that is not in alignment with your mission, what you chose. So 2 big lessons as I'm in this huge transitional period. I've been working on this for like a year now, to go from all cannabis to no things in cannabis, and just grow from it, elevate from it, and continue to build other brands in other spaces. I'm moving into health and wellness now, and it's personal preference. You know, like, I want to help people. I want to serve a different purpose, a bigger purpose. So, but yeah, that's it. So, fire ass workout with Rory. Went to the chicken shop, had a call with Chinny. Now we literally got, so you're stuck with me, like an hour and 45-minute ride home. I just checked. I almost shit my pants. I was like, hour and 45? This is why people are like, just live in Orange County, just this, just that. Dude, a 2-hour commute, like, oh my gosh.
Can you imagine every day people driving back and forth?
But every day, there's no way I could do this. Zero chance. We got here in about 1:10. Now it's about 1:45. And that could go to 2 to 2.5. Because once we get on the highway, it'll just keep creeping up. So, with that being said, I am going to roll a joint right now. I earned it, man. Fucking earned it. And dude, Misha brought me my sushi bag. This is when you know you got a real one around, okay? Misha brought me this sushi bag from last November. This was a year ago. Complex Con. It's like, this was like almost a year ago. In like 1 or 2 weeks, this was exactly a year ago. We got this at Complex Con. Misha held this down for me my entire... Dude, I've been looking for this hat. That's funny as hell. Oh my God, my Billy Hill hat. Yep. Dude, what a come up. I've been holding this for a year.
I know, you like it.
And then we got the collectible. And shout out to Zushi. It's one of my favorite brands right here. Shout out to Stacks and Jerry. They're such G's. They do such a good job. They're a great look for cannabis. They do so much for cannabis because they've made a real brand. They have real shit. And they're not just out, you know, at all the other events where everyone else is. They're in their own lane doing their own thing. Last year we went to ComplexCon in Las Vegas. We got that. Misha literally held that down for me for a fucking year. And now I'm getting it back. Holy shit. So shout out to you, Misha. You're the man. He also got jacked as fuck. So I'm gonna make him do a reveal at the end of this video. We're gonna make him pose with his shirt off. See all the fucking gains. We'll have to look back to a year where you were still jacked, but you were like more like cut, more like ripped. Right now you're on like what, like a lean bulk?
I'm just trying to eat more.
You're eating like a he ain't restricting his diet right now, let's put it to you that way.
When did you smoke last time?
I smoked today.
Today?
Yeah.
In the morning?
You didn't even notice.
No?
Yeah.
Like
Just
I
a
said,
little joint. Just a little joint though, you know what I'm saying? I smoked
if you
like
smoke and you feel good, you finish day, you finish working out.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
good, you know?
I'm on it
But if
still.
you're-
I'm on it still, but here's my thing. And you'll feel me on this. And everybody that's a little bit older will feel me on this. As you get older, you realize you're running out of what? You're running out of time. So as you start realizing you're running out of time, what are you looking for? You're looking for an edge. Any type of edge you can get, any type of gain you can get, right? So if I can cut out this time that I spend doing this and getting high and use that to make more money or get results in other areas of my life that I want, that's what I call an edge, right? So as I get older, I'm 37 now. A lot of things have changed for me. I can't hotbox the whip anymore. My lungs won't allow me. I don't go and party 3-4 nights a week anymore. My body won't allow me, right? Like I could, but I'd be totally fucked. So, you learn to moderate a little bit. You learn to go without a little bit. You learn to abstain, right? But as you get older, you want an edge. You want to find a way where you're like, dude, I got to get ahead. I gotta make up for maybe even some lost time. Maybe you fucking wasted some time and you were partying and going crazy and shit. So always looking for an edge. But right now, hour and a half ride home, my edge is gonna be this joint. Then I'm about to smoke. Yeah, I can't believe hour 45. That hurt my soul a little bit. I was like, bro, on some days that's going all the way to San Diego. 2 hours, you know? So it's just like, damn. I just know we're gonna turn out and it's like, dead stop. Because it's not even like we gotta go that far. It's just there's that many fucking people.